Greetings folks, welcome back to the Seth Show, and this is my JSC 2016 experience in roughly 3 minutes. The date is early October 2015. My school's NSC team is finishing up their preparations for the up-and-coming National Student Convention while I'm an 11-year-old 5th grader with no knowledge whatsoever of the student conventions. Hard to believe, right? I mean, just look at that cute little guy, so adorable. Anyway, it came to the point that, out of curiosity, I asked our then supervisor and convention coordinator, Sir Eugene, this guy right here, about the NSC. He told me that if you won there, you'd be able to participate in the International Student Convention, but those were for high school students only, and that he'd enlist me for the upcoming Junior Student Convention, or JSC for short. Come November, weeks after GCA's triumphant return from the 23rd NSC, Sir Eugene began training us for the upcoming JSC. My selected events were no-brainers: Pace Bowl since I was advanced with my studies, Bible Bowl since I daily took notes in our devotions, and chess since I was the best in my level. But then, Sir Eugene introduced me to famous speech and I was hooked. I began doing research on potential pieces and settled on the infamy speech by President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Months passed by and the date is now Tuesday, February the 2nd, 2016, and my friends and I were now at School of Tomorrow for the start of the Junior Student Convention. We get formally registered, attend the opening ceremony, and prepare for the events of the day. On the first day itself, I did my chess and famous speech events accordingly. In chess, I won the first game but lost the second. Good thing it was a winner's bracket system because the guy who beat me eventually became the champion, placing me at 5th. In my famous speech, I performed very well, and now that I look back to it, I can safely say that it was my cute voice that won me 5th.
We will gain the inevitable triumph, so help us God.
All this while my friend Nicole performed her illustrative storytelling. Besides that, we didn't do much else and the day was over. Tuesday turns into Wednesday and we were back at the venue, but this time we'd compete in the Pace and Bible Bowl competitions. Basically, they were team quiz bees based on a given list of paces, our textbooks, and on a list of books of the Bible updated annually. We competed, guessed the answers because we barely reviewed, and to our utter surprise, won no place there. Sad. Thursday comes by and the team and I were off to the Marikina Sports Complex for all our athletic events. We left early in the morning and after a few hours slogging through the Thursday morning traffic, arrived at the sports complex. There they ran in track and field, competed in table tennis, and crushed the field in badminton, where my friend Manveer won 8th place and our friend Adelaide won 1st place for the first and only time so far in GCAN history. Friday came along and it was the very last day. We returned to School of Tomorrow with high hopes for medals and getting called Personally, I didn't really care at all at the time and I didn't even know what an on-deck was. Anyway, it came along, I was called onto the stage twice, received my 2 beautiful 5th place gold ribbon medals, and all was very well. A friend got called on deck too, while almost everyone received a spot in the top 15 of their respective events. We took a few photos outside, returned to the school triumphantly, disturbed everyone in class by loudly announcing the medals we had just won, and there concluded my JSC 2016 experience. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.